Hi there, this is Ajit here. In this session, I'm going to talk about the introduction part of the interview, whether it is a Agile coach interview, ScrumMaster interview. Some of the people came to me saying that in the introduction part, they spoke too much and then they felt nervous about it. Others said that they talked too less and they were worried that they made a bad impression on the interviewer because they couldn't say much about it. Let me share some tips here. Number one tip is that introduction part is just the opening phase where you landed as a candidate and the interviewer is trying to understand whether this person is the right candidate or not, right? So there's not much expectation there, but a couple of expectation that people will definitely have is that is this person looking confident? Is this person is able to clearly articulate? Is this person having a positive attitude so that we can engage him in discussion to find his suitability? Second tips is that you should never be keeping it more or less, but stick to one ideal structure. And an ideal structure, to my understanding, is that you start with your name, the city you are based, the current client you're working, the organization that you work, followed by the various roles that you played with different client, different organization. And additionally, you can also add some of your achievements, right? Achievements which make you stand out from different other candidates so that the interviewer get a very good impression of your front, right? Saying that this is the kind of person we need who is not only adding value at the organization level, but is also shining outside, creating a brand for himself and for the organization where he worked for. What you should not be doing is, which is in tip number two, you should not be adding the extracurricular activities and sports and habits, etc., unless asked for, because these are the things which actually nobody is really interested. If people are interested, they're going to talk to you. Third tip is that interview alone is not going to decide your selection and rejection, right? It is just an opening phase. If goes fine, it gives a good impression, right? As I said, three things: confidence, articulation, and positive attitude. If they are there with the bare minimum structure that I said, it is going to give a very good start to you. You will look confident, and the interviewer will also look confident and very positive about it. If you don't start with a positive, good in the introduction part, then only thing can happen is that it will take some time for interview to figure out whether you're right candidate or not. There'll be additional set of questions. There will be some nervousness at both the ends. But then as you evolve and if you are the right candidate, you bring the skills, knowledge, experiences, your ability to troubleshoot the problem that they are having, you are definitely going to sail through. So don't too much worry about the introduction part. If it goes fine, if it doesn't go fine, forget it quickly and look forward, because there's still possibility that you can sail through and you can pass the interview. How's been your experience in the introduction part? How differently you handle it? What do you think would be an ideal introduction that everybody should follow? Feel free to put down your comments. Reach out to me for any other help that you need for your Agile coaching or Scrum Master interviews. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned.